Good afternoon, Amazon, and welcome back to another FH Group's Amazon Live. Today I have 3 different sets of covers that I'm going to introduce to you guys today. The first item that I'm going to introduce to you is our high back integrated seat covers. The design provides simplicity, doesn't have to be boring. We took our high quality fabric and added some feel to it to make the center perforated or a 3D air mesh. This just allows the seat to breathe more while the seat underneath it breathes as well. These covers are designed for integrated seat belts, and you can use these for high back seats. So, for example, say if your headrest just does not come off. It can be moved up and down, but it just does not come off. These would be perfect for you because you don't have to worry about the headrest. Or say if your headrest is just attached completely to your seat, these are perfect as well because you don't have to worry about taking any of them off either. So as you guys can see, we did make this material out of a flat cloth and a polyester material. So the material is very stretchy, allowing it to fit over most seats, as well as allowing it to accommodate for the headrest and the integrated seat belt. We made sure to add a special stitching design, which is on the side of the seat, which allows to make sure, God forbid your airbags deploy, the airbags will have no issue going through and you will still be safe. So for this item, I do want to go over the listing for Amazon. And I know I told you guys that I have 3 other items, or 2 other items because this is the 3rd, but I do want to show you guys fully this one, and then I want to talk about the other 2. So before we do go over the listing, I do want to show you, because I have both of these packages here. I have a beige one, which is the one that's here, and I have a solid black one as well. So these are the 2 packages that it comes in. And as you guys can see, it does have a little compatibility guide and all of that, but I will definitely show you more about these later on in the video as well. So for right now, let's go over the listing that we have for this item on Amazon. So as they pull up the Amazon website, you guys are going to see that it does not have Amazon's year, make, and model. And you're probably wondering, well, how do I know the fit? Well, all of our seat covers are universal, so you do not have to worry about the item being made for a Honda or for a Chevy or anything like that. So like I was saying, the first listing we're going to go over is this one. And do not worry, I will make sure to go over all 3 listings, but I do want to show you this one first in particular. I also want to let you guys know that as they pull up the listing, Amazon's year, make, and model function is not on this listing, and that is because these seat covers are universal. So you don't have to worry about if it's a Chevy, if it's a Honda, a Ford, a Toyota, whatever you have, they're universal. So for the most part, they should all fit pretty much every vehicle. So as you're looking at the listing, you can see that the title, it does say FH Group, which is us, of course, and it does have our SKU number as well as a little bit of description saying that it's a black classic cloth front high back seat covers, and it comes a set of 2, as in the passenger and driver. We wanted to make that clear just in case anybody did get any type of confusion. So as you can see in the first picture, this one is the solid black one. So it does have the integrated seat belt. You can see all of that. And if you take a look at the second picture does have the pockets in the rear. So as you can see, we did put magazines in there and things like that, but you could put in whatever you want, and we just wanted to make sure that you guys had a storage just in case some of you lost the pocket, or if you never had a pocket, now you do. This one in particular does also have a compatibility guide, and as you can see, the first square says detachable headrest. That means this item will work for a detachable headrest. So even if your headrest comes off all the way and you just like this design, it'll still work. The second one is for a non-detachable headrest, which is what this one is pretty much designed for. The 2 underneath is saying that it is good for the built-in seatbelt, and it is also saying that it's good with airbag compatibility. So like I was saying, if your airbag deploys, do not worry, the seat will accommodate it as well. So these do come in about 3 different colors, which is the solid black, which is the one that you see right now. The next color is the gray and black. And the last color is the beige with the black, which is like I have here. So I'm going to show you guys right now actually how to install this seat cover. So I'm going to go get my other seat and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I have my trusty seat now like I was saying, and this one does have the little buckle up here for the integrated seat belt. So before I do install, I just want to introduce to you both of the packages. So both of these packages are the colors that we offer. I just grabbed two of them. I grabbed a solid black one and I grabbed the beige color one. So pretty much it is the same thing for both of them. It tells you what color you purchased. Like this one has the solid black one in the larger picture, and this one has the beige color in the larger picture. So it just lets you know exactly what color you purchased. It gives you the title. It gives you the FH Group logo as well. And at the bottom of the seat covers, like I was saying, it also gives you the compatibility guide, just in case you need to see if it fits the car or not. So inside each of these packages, it does come a pair of front bucket seats, high back bucket seats. So let me open this one, and then I'm going to get installing for you guys. So when you first open it, inside is going to have like a little booklet, and the one side, the second side, and when you open it, inside it does give you a little bit of a description on how to install it, what to do, and pretty much everything that you will need. So I'm going to take the first seat cover, and I'm going to make sure that this one will match up with this integrated seat belt. So, see it? I see that on this side there, it is. So in order to attach it to this, because of the seat belt, there is a zipper on the side, right by where the tag is for the airbags. So what you're going to do is you're just going to unzip it, and it opens up all the way. So pretty much becomes a complete seat cover as if it was never sewed on this side. So what you would do is you would pretty much just take the seat cover, because now that it's open like this, and throw it over the seat. You're just going to place the top in like that, pull the bottom down, and then on this side, how there is no cover, you're going to pull the rest of the fabric. I pulled a little too hard. So you're just going to line it up with the integrated seat belt, pull the seat belt out, put the cover underneath the seat belt, then take the back of the seat belt, or the back of the seat cover, and then just zip it back together. I'm going to zip this one back together. Okay. And as it zips back together, I'll give you guys a better look. Just pull it down so that it's all nice and straight and everything. This, do not worry about it. Once we install it, it'll be perfect. So I'm just going to turn it so that you can see. So let me just move the tag out of the way so that you guys can see. And I know it's a little difficult because the seat cover is black and so is the zipper. But as you can see right here is the line all the way down to the zipper. And all you do is zip it up, and then it'll keep the integrated seat belt in this so it looks like all one piece. So you don't have to worry about anything like that. So let's go back to the beginning. And then what we're going to do right now is, actually, let me just give myself a little bit of room just so that I can show you guys exactly everything. So what you're going to do is, after you have the top situated, or the integrated seat belt situated, you're going to look for the long straps. Both of these long straps, you're going to have to push in between this crevice. So I'm going to push it in between the crevice, pull it out on one side, and then pull it out on the other side. So once you have them all pulled out in the back, what you're going to do is, in the front, on both sides, there's two of them, you're going to look for these two clips. These two clips are what you're going to put the straps through. So as you can see, the clip, let me put my hands behind it, maybe you can see it a little bit better. So there's a larger hole at the top, which is what the strap goes through first. And then once you put it through there, you're going to pull it out all the way, and then just turn it right back so that it goes through the smaller one on the bottom. I'm going to show you guys right now. So what you do is the straps, you put them all the way underneath the seat. You take the strap, put the seat cover on. You take the strap that's equal or even with the strap that you're using. So you're going to put it through the hole, the bigger hole, pull it through, and then slide it through the smaller hole. Okay, so it looks something just like that. Then we're going to look for the other strap. We're going to take it and connect it to this one. So we're going to put it through the bigger hole. And then put it right through the smaller one as well. And then just pull. So it should look something like that for you guys. Once you guys have it, you just tighten it all the way or as much as you can. And what you can do is you can hold the plastic piece and then just pull. And it'll tighten it on its own. So I'm just going to make sure that these are nice and tight all the way. Both of them. You don't want loose seat covers. And then once you're done with that, you're going to see how the seat covers may be a little lopsided. It's not perfect. So all you got to do is just take the seat covers and kind of fix them to make them look nice. Tuck them into places. Like this one, for example, has this plastic piece. So if I wanted to, I could just take this and tuck it into the plastic so that it looks like it's part of the actual seat. This one doesn't have the plastic piece on this side. So what I'm going to do is just going to tuck these strings up underneath it, put this over the seat covers, pull it down so the bottom is nice and situated. As for the top, we're just going to pull it down a little bit more. Tuck this into the actual seat cover as well. It's a little crooked, sorry guys. And voila. That's exactly how you install the integrated seat belts. And this is for the high back one. So for right now, we're going to cut to the next scene, and I'm going to show you guys the other seat covers that I have for you guys.